Hey everyone, happy Friday and welcome back to the Sports Report. My name is Dylan Walker, your new Friday host. Coming up, we have updates on women's softball's upcoming showcase. Men's golf finished top 10 in the Cabo Collegiate. Men's baseball is preparing for their upcoming home series. Cowboy wrestling suits up for the Big 12 championships, and much more coming up after this. The Cowgirls softball team hopes to continue their 5-game winning streak as they head into the OSU Tulsa Invitational. They only have 2 tournaments left before they begin conference play at the end of March. So far, the girls' record stands at 10-4, with this tournament being their home opener of the season. They're hoping to increase that winning record. The Cowgirls have 8 returning starters this season, including Haley Busby and Sydney Pennington, Kylie Naomi, and Kelly Maxwell. Some new faces include pitcher Miranda Ellish, first baseman Morgan Wynn, and catcher Julia Cottrell. It's been over 5 years since the Cowgirls have faced the Cardinal, and now with both teams having a fresh roster, I'm sure the games this weekend are going to be insane. Whether you're at home watching the stream on ESPN Plus or watching the game live, I would definitely keep an eye on the pitching mound, as Ellish and Maxwell have been red-hot players so far this season. Then on Sunday, the Cowgirls will follow up with games against both DePaul and Minnesota. So far, the hitting has been tremendous this season, with senior Cheyenne Factor at the forefront, followed closely behind by Julia Cottrell. Today, the Cowgirls will be facing Stanford in a doubleheader at Cowgirl Stadium. Games are scheduled to take place at 2:30 and 5. And then on Sunday, they will face DePaul at 10 a.m. and Minnesota at 3 p.m. Moving over to the green, the men's golf team has just wrapped things up in Cabo on a high note, finishing the tournament in 7th place overall. The Cowboys are currently ranked number 2 in the NCAA, according to golfstat.com. Players Brian Stark, Rayhan Thomas, Jonas Baumgartner, Eugenia Chikara, and Bo Jin all traveled down south for the tournament at Cabo del Sol's Cove Club course. I know they were there on business, but with all the beautiful scenery Cabo has to offer, I can only imagine what fun the guys had too. The tournament marked the 3rd of the spring, leaving only 5 more until the Big 12 championships in the end of April. The boys have really been proving themselves recently, but this past week, one player especially has stood out from the rest. It was released just yesterday that senior Eugenia Chikara has been awarded the Big 12 Golfer of the Month for February. This past month was record-breaking for Chikara as he took home his first career tournament victory at the Amer Ari Invitational. The Spanish native has also helped the boys take home second-place trophy from the Gators Invitational. Chikara finished this month with a stroke average of 67 and moved up to number 3 in the PGA Tour University rankings. Heading back over to the Diamond, the Cowboys are coming off another doubleheader win and can hopefully keep up that same energy against Gonzaga this weekend. Caden Trinkle has been a standout player these past couple weeks, hitting 2 home runs in Game 2 against ASU and 1 in Game 2 against Wright State. The Cowboys look toward their Gonzaga series with anticipation to continue their series win streak. Key players to look out for this weekend are Justin Campbell, Nolan McLean, and Jake Thompson. All games will be played at O'Brate, with today starting at 4 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays beginning at 1 p.m. As we near the end of today's show, let's take a look at Oklahoma State's wrestling dynasty before they head into the Big 12 championships in Tulsa. The team is hoping to come out of the weekend with their 10th conference title in a row and their 56th overall conference title for the program. The tournament is divided into 4 sessions over the course of 2 days. Redshirt junior star Dayton Fix is once again atop the 133-pound bracket, with Caden Feller and Dustin Plott atop theirs as well. Other players to look out for are Trevor Mastrogiovanni, Travis Whitlake, and Dakota Gear, who are all in the 4th seed. The participants in this year's championship look a little different than originally planned due to AJ Ferrari being out for the rest of the season. He has been replaced by Gavin Sticka. Every match of the Big 12 championship is going to be streamed by ESPN. Sessions 1, 2, and 3 will be carried on Big 12 Now on ESPN Plus, and ESPN2 will be airing the championship matches at 7 p.m. on Sunday. For more info on MAP matchups, check out OKState.com. And finally, to wrap up today's show, 3 of your favorite Cowboy football alumni have received official invites to the 2022 NFL Scouting Combine. Jaylen Warren, Malcolm Rodriguez, and Colby Harvell-Peel will take the field at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis for workouts in front of league personnel in preparation for the NFL Draft on April 28th through the 30th. All right, everyone, that wraps up today's episode of the Sports Report. Once again, my name is Dylan Walker. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you have a great weekend full of beautiful weather. And be sure to check back on Monday for the next episode. Have a great day.